Hello and welcome to LD1 Restoration Part 21, and what you can see here are two axles in their first coat of black paint. We'll include pictures of making the axles in the videos you saw in the last one where me welding them. Well, since then I've drilled them. I've welded also on some eyes. This one's the front axle, two eyes for the handlebars to go through. As you see, six screws, 6 mounting points, and this is the back axle. As you can see, this time I've included another plate because I thought, well, I'll make it a bit stronger on the back. So I've got 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. So we've got 12 mounting points on this axle. And the reason why this one's got 12 and that's only got 6, one, I could have put 8 on that one, but I thought I can't because I've got the eyes there, so I've done it that way. And you're only just steering it with that. It's not as much, because really I thought about it this way, as with this one you're pulling, when you want to steer it in mud and everything, you're pulling on this, which is going to pull the stuck wheels. So all the force is going through that, and all you do is the screws are just turning the turntable of the engine. Okay, on this one here, you can see I've got 12, and I've got one in the middle, and this one here is going to have the D shackle on it for pulling up the winch. So you're pulling the weight of the engine uphill, so you're pulling 300-400 kilograms. I don't know how, no, maybe not, maybe 100, 200 kilograms at most. I don't exactly know the exact weight. I think it's something like 300 pounds, 350 pounds, and that's going to go through this eyelet here. So I hope my welds are good enough. You see, so I got basically each screw or whatever I'm using to hold it on. I haven't decided yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got 12 there. So I don't know, whatever it is divided by 12, and that should be roughly how much force is going through it. So hopefully that should do that. As you see, I've just painted them, that's why they're probably quite shiny, because they're still a bit wet. So basically these have had the same treating as the engine, 2 coats of red oxide to 1 coat of top colour. So I'll probably do 2 or 3. Probably 2 will be enough to cover up anything I missed and seal it. Just because at the end of the day it's an axle that you're not going to see that much of as you look underneath, but I still want it to look good, because it doesn't mean it's out of sight, it doesn't mean it needs to be as bad or not as good. So I think when this dries you probably leave it with 1 coat, but I'm going to leave it with 2 so I can just seal it a bit more. As you can see over here, excuse the mess, there's my trolley. You see it's all nice and shiny. And I'm going to whip the screw fix in a minute and get the drill bit. And I'm going to drill the hole and put my bolt in through it. And once the bolt's drilled and done, I'm going to be able to do my put my axles on. Well, once I've done that, I can put the axle on. I'll probably go down the garage then and put the wheels on. I think I might have to go get some M20mm washers. I think if I get some washers to go on it, I'll buy a bag of washers for it to go on there. Nice washers to go on it, just for the wheels. Grease the wheels, put them on, drill the holes for the trolley, put the engine on the trolley, and yeah, basically then I've got to stick the fuel filter in the engine, put the engine on the trolley, put the flywheel on the trolley, put oil in the engine, put diesel in the engine, bleed the system, see if it runs. That's the plan. So there's not really a lot to do. So I suppose in theory if I paint these, if these are hard enough late enough tonight, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock tonight, I could probably put another coat on these, and by the morning they'll be dry enough. Time, I don't know, 12 o'clock, I could probably put them on the trolley. So I'll see what I can do. If I can get the trolley done by, well, if I can get it done by the end of this year, which is tomorrow, we should be good to go. So yeah, so that's the plan. So hopefully we're on track so far for part 23 being the first startup. Because I haven't got it booked in for any rallies yet, but there's a crank up on the 10th of January I want to go. And I think if I can take this engine out, it'll be the first show this engine's ever been to. So yeah, I'd say thanks for watching and stay tuned for part 22.